This is the Transformers Robots in Disguise Combiner Force Warrior Class Alpine Strike Autobot Drift. The figure is part of the fourth wave of these Warrior Class figures for the new Combiner Force series of figures. And here's some of the figures in the wave. This is a Toys R Us exclusive. This is I think Hasbro did release something like this as well. Last wave was wave 1. I don't know, is he wave 1, wave 2? I'm not sure. Anyway, but 2017, first waves of the first two waves of the figures for 2017, and man, I love this redeco of Drift. And let me show you the packaging very quickly. If you're probably wondering, you boys and girls, or the younger collectors out there, if you're wondering, why is he like in these colors, Alpine Strike? What the hell is that? Well, here's his original colors. And when Drift, I think, first appeared in the IDW comic books as this, a former Decepticon, Samurai Autobot. And that's essentially his colors, his IDW colors. You'd recall the Blizzard Strike Drift, which I don't have. I didn't bother picking that one up. It was in blue, ice blue or something like that. Blizzard Strike, I think it was meant to evoke an homage to the movie Drift. But regardless of any iteration that Hasbro turns Drift into, he's always stayed true to his samurai persona back in the IDW. And this was the original Drift, I think, character created in the IDW comics, which was migrated in the movies, in Age of Extinction, and now in Robots in Disguise. And I do like this look that he has. I love the orange look, but this one just evokes a lot of the original Drift that we've come to know in the comic books. Okay, so did they change anything? I don't think so. He's still the same. It's the same mold. They didn't... Oh, incidentally, these are made of hard plastic, the same plastic as the head, so they're not rubbery or soft PVC, so be very careful with those. You don't break those. He still has his swords, which you can still a tight fit on his oh, this one's a little bit loose. On this, the longer katana is very tight on his scabbard, I suppose, or pseudo scabbard or holders. The mold is still the same. The articulation is the same. I'm not going to go through that. Transformation is the same, and I don't think they changed anything except the paint apps. So very, very nice. I do like the white they used. Just the paint, white paint and the plastic paint don't match. The white is more of an ivory white. The plastic white is more of an off-white material that they use. So eggshell, I think. This one is more ivory. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It still looks super cool as Drift. So let's get him transformed. Let's see if I still remember how to do it. Do we cheat? No, let's not cheat. Okay. Fold the chest piece up and close the front part of the bumper. Collapse the... Oh, it still uses the translucent wheels. They haven't changed that as well. Just like the first version of Drift. And I think the Blizzard Strike Drift also uses those transparent wheels. Okay. Am I doing it right? Rotate the waist. That. And then fold the feet. Okay. And then join the legs, I suppose. Okay. Alright, cool. Sure the hip joints are aligned. It's going to be a problem later on if you don't fix that. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then the arms, they tab in here. They tab in here. Man, let's tab the... It should go in first. Come on, man. Okay. There we go. Still tight, not much degradation, that's good. And then the other arm, there's like a hole right there. You see it? There's like a hole right there for that particular peg, and it has to be just right. Tab it in, and then tab into that hole right there. Tab it in. Seem to not have fixed this. In my other drift, my orange drift, it's okay. Yeah, I suppose that's okay. Okay, and then this, I think it's best if you join the pieces. Well, you do them at the same time, and you tab this one first, since this is the one on top, and then tab the other one, because you do this first, this one's not going to tab in as flush as you'd want it to be. So, okay, then do this. Okay, and there you go. There is drift in his Bugatti-ish type of Chefatronian sports car or Earth mode sports car. See, the off-white is just not matching the white here. I don't know why. The camera's not picking it up as much, but it's a little bit yellowish, the white, compared to the paint that they use. So what can you do? Okay, and then the swords, they still fit where they're supposed to fit. Either side will do. And there you go. Nice little redeco of Autobot Drift. I like it. Gonna get a 10 out of 10 for me, just like the other Drift, the original Drift. Hope you've enjoyed this little video review. This has been the Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class Alpine Strike Autobot Drift. Thanks for watching.